7 with Phil Sanchez starts now.
Well, officials are working to keep Taylor Swift fans safe after 3 of her shows were canceled after a threat of terrorism. News 8's Danielle Zukoski spoke to a retired FBI special agent who explains how authorities keep large crowds safe.
I spoke to retired FBI Special Agent Doug Coons, who says law enforcement is often a step ahead of these bad actors. They're often monitoring people that have ties to extremist groups or have purchased red flag materials that could be used to make explosives.
They're always difficult, these big events. They attract the fans and all that, but it also is an opportunity for the terrorists to make a big splash.
Doug Coons spent 22 years working on criminal, counterterrorism, and counterintelligence investigations. He says they take note when people buy certain explosive materials or associate with known extremists.
Typically, some of these sites where young people are being radicalized are known to law enforcement and intelligence agencies. It seems to me like from what I have read that this person may have already been on the radar.
Law enforcement is not only monitoring bad actors for large-scale attacks, but making sure even the smallest weapon does not get through the door with security checkpoints.
It's also a deterrent, if you see that these checks are being done, you're not likely to even attempt to sneak something in.
Coons notes that Indianapolis is no stranger to large crowds and high-profile guests. The city recently welcomed Vice President Kamala Harris and successfully hosts the Indianapolis 500 and other countless large sporting events.
They have a lot of experience in handling these big events. They have best practices.
IMPD says it's too early to comment on specifics regarding the Taylor Swift concert, since it's just under 3 months out, but notes it is collaborating with other agencies to ensure safety.
You can never completely eliminate the risk, but you do everything you can, and you bring that risk way down to practically nothing if it's done right.
Taylor Swift herself has yet to speak out on these threats and the cancellation, but her secondary social media pages, Taylor Nation, confirmed the cancellation in an Instagram story. I'm Danielle Zukoski for Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook for updates.